Well, we have a special look for you now at an incredible story that's unfolding around an Idaho cold case, one that happened back in 1939. A few years ago. Now, our Alexandra Duggan, she's been following this story for a while, and she has a special presentation for you tonight at 10. So here's a little bit of a story for you. This is unbelievable. Two cousins found each other on the website Ancestry.com, and it was a total accident. But now they're teaming up to look for their relative who went missing 84 years ago. Luck and circumstance present for sure. Rebecca Hartsty and Marcia Trotter discovered their great-grandmother, Agnes Fults, disappeared from Kimberly, Idaho in 1939. And her case was never investigated, and there was never a missing persons report filed. Still, work goes on in the next century here to figure out what happened there.
My grandmother remembered her mother. She remembered waking up one morning and mommy was gone. Mommy put her to bed the night before and she woke up in the morning and her mother was just gone. Her things were there, her clothes were still there, everything was still there, but mom just wasn't there. And she remembers asking where mom was, and everyone told her to stop asking.
Rebecca and Marcia spent years researching what happened to Agnes and discovered that she could be buried in a potato cellar near her old home. So in July, they actually brought their research to the Kimberly Police Department, who opened an investigation into Agnes's disappearance for the very first time. And our Alexandra Duggan joins us here on the 208. And Alex, I was going through your story. I got an early look at it. It's pretty unbelievable to watch local police investing into something that happened 100 years ago, basically.
I know. I think they did a really great job presenting their case to the police. I mean, they spent years researching what could have happened to their grandmother, and the detectives took it really well. They told me that they were very appreciative of all the information that they gave them, and it's kind of unbelievable that these two women did the work of, police.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at documents, too, going back to 1939, obviously it's not going to be in a PDF. Did they talk to you about how difficult it was just piecing together the public records from 80-some years ago?
Yeah, I mean, it took them years to do that, and mostly the records are missing. So you're not looking at what you have, you're looking at what isn't there. And there was a lot of pieces to their puzzle that they just didn't find. And so that kind of created a bigger picture where their great-grandmother was missing from all these records, and they decided, well, we need to research that more. And they kind of came to the conclusion that she went missing in 1939, but there was no police report ever filed. It's
one of those stories where, you'd hear it in marketing, gone without a trace. No one knows what happened. And Alex, it's just another great story that you're bringing us here on KTVB. And I do want to transition to another topic. This will be your final day here working with us at KTVB. We're saying goodbye today as you head up to new adventures up north. And I guess I just wanted to say thanks for your time here. Thanks for the investigation. And what's it been like working here in the television business? I know you started in print.
You know what? I think it was a good challenge, and I love everyone on this team so much. I'm going to start crying. I love everyone so much. We all just have so much fun here. And Boise is my home, and it will always be my home. But I'm just grateful for the community and all the support that you have shown me, and that the 208 team has shown me, and everyone on KTVB have been just so supportive, and I'm so appreciative.
Well, Alex, will be following your work and your career for years to come, but thank you always for coming on the 208 and give us an insight. But this is not the last time you'll see Alex. Of course, tonight at 10, catch her story. For now, though, we are going to step aside, but Alex, from all the viewers, from our supporters here in the newsroom, there it is. I told you to get a hearty handshake on your sign-off. All right, the 208 on your Friday. We'll be right back after this.